Sometimes for some reason my mic like doesn't work properly and I have to restart the computer. But now I am back. And we are here once again playing Guild Wars 2, and we are going to do some Mad King stuff. I kind of wanted to make a new character, you know, because I don't have enough characters already. I started like having an idea for a character. And she's gonna be a thief, so it would actually work out pretty well if I like leveled her up doing the Mad King Labyrinth. So that's what I'm gonna do. Obviously it's gonna be an Asura because I don't have enough of those. I talked about this a little on Discord. I thought it'd be cool to make like a black cat Asura who's a thief and is like a detective. I don't know. If I don't like it, I can always delete it. I could make them be small. Do we want them to be small? A little bit bigger. It's maybe like slightly below average. I don't see them being like too bulky. They are Neko after all. Maybe so like that. I don't make like I don't think I've ever made like a chunky Asura before. I don't think this one is gonna be that. I don't think I want any like patterns on them. Come back to the hair. First we need to get the face to be the right thing. There's like a couple faces that are kind of cat-like. Or maybe just one. Looks like a bat. Oh, I hope it's not a makeover kit face. I think it might be, actually. Kind of hard to see the details. There's like one face in particular. I think it's on my main. That's like, I feel is very cat-like. But none of these are very cat-like, so I'll probably just fix it. And the hair, none of these hairs are that great. It's a little bit cute, I guess. I have to figure out what kind of color scheme I want to do for her, too. A lot of the Asura hair is kind of like really ugly. It's either like the absolute coolest hair in the game or it's like the ugliest. That's not bad though. Like it's kind of like the basic hairstyle, but like it does look good, I think. The way I'm gonna do the ears is when Asura are in combat, their ears go up. And it kind of could look like cat ear, I guess. I need it to be pointy. That's actually pretty good. Maybe like that. Face details, they don't really matter right now. Probably go with like a yellowish green if they're meant to be like a black cat. The yellow actually looks quite nice, I think. Yeah, you know, even just right now, like, I'm kind of feeling it. I wonder if I'll just go with, like, black and gray. Or maybe we could do, like, black and gold, because it's kind of not a color combo I've done yet. I've done, like, black and, like, every... Not that you can really tell here, because these dyes are, like, really kind of shit. I'll just go with ebony, I guess, for everything. So I was thinking about this. Obviously you can only pick one thing, and it's all just cosmetic anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. But in my line of work, it's important to understand the power of anonymity. My talents lie in the arts of stealth, infiltration, and escape. I do not draw attention to myself. To guard my identity, I hide my face behind a mask of darkness. Or subterfuge. A mask draws attention, and an uncovered face allows people to identify you. I prefer a more subtle subterfuge. Maybe it's subterfuge. If it's subtle, I don't know. A drawn hood lets me blend into the crowd and no one knows I was there. I was kind of thinking, like, for this specific character, like she could have both. So I feel like both of these fit her, like, because if she's a detective, she's gonna be infiltrating people, but she's also gonna be, like, undercover. She's gonna be, like, tailing people. She's gonna be, like, an anonymous face in the crowd, so she can eavesdrop and stuff like that. Although, to be fair, this hood actually looks fucking sick. Like, this actually looks really good. I might just pick this, even though it doesn't matter. But there are a couple of, head armor skins in the game that are like a mask and a hood. I'm probably gonna pick that. Trouble may follow me, but I use my... I would, like, for her whole thing is that she's smarter than everyone. And I know she's like an Asura, but she's like even smarter than all the other Asura around her. So I would say wit, but that's obviously not an option. A serious, thoughtful demeanor is the route to success. Yeah, I'll go with dignity, I guess. Again, it doesn't actually, like, affect anything. Okay, here's where I need to, like, figure out what I want to do. So I'm a member of the College of Statics. Builders and architects make up the College of Statics. Built to last. Some call us conservative, but we excel at creating new designs using old materials in innovative ways, and expanding the purview of known magics for practical application. That does sound kind of like her, to be honest. College of Dynamics produces gizmo makers extraordinaire. Energy, enthusiasm, and boldness are our best qualities. We believe in leveraging the expendable nature of all things. If a prototype explodes, it isn't a failure unless the lesson goes unlearned. As a member of the College of Synergetics, we study how energy patterns form and alchemical fractals propagate. Few beyond our college understand the philosophical and mystical complexities of our interests. So I'm thinking for her, I'm going with statics. Because her thing is she's using her Asuran knowledge on, like, inventions and magic and stuff just to, like, create, like, gadgets for her line of work. So I feel like statics is fitting for this. I know I'm not gonna do the infinity ball, because even though that sounds really cool, I think the plot line for it is, like, really stupid. So probably not the infinity ball. Plus, I feel like these three line up with the three colleges in the previous step. My first invention was Valet Golem. Most golems are powerhouses designed for warfare. They show absolutely no subtlety or originality of design. My golem was compact and efficient, and it had an unparalleled package of features. It revolutionized lab cleanup, and it makes a great cocktail too. Trans-atmospheric converter. What unmitigated joy to be able to change the weather at my whim. If only the prototype had been more powerful. Nevertheless, the design was cutting edge. My trans-atmospheric converter was a masterpiece of utter genius. I wish I'd had more funding. They said it was a toy, a pipe dream, and a waste of resources. They were wrong. My invention predicts the future. So what if it doesn't predict it correctly every time? That's irrelevant. Would it give me an advantage? Reply hazy, ask again. I don't know, like, as much as I love the Asura, I feel like they have one of the weakest, like, personal stories. I kind of dislike all of these. And I've done all of them so many times as well. Like, the Infinity Ball one was almost cool, but then it ends in, like, oh, if you do bad things to the villain, you're just as bad as the villain. Like, I fucking hate that message so much. And, like, it's bad enough when it's in, like, a kid's show or something, but for something that's aimed at an older audience, it's just, like, even more, like, condescending. Like, it's just so stupid. I fucking hate it. Because I think it's the same ending. The ending I'm thinking of, I think it's the same ending no matter what. Because you're kind of like forced to do something that's like not even that bad. It's just like slightly like legally or morally like hazy. And then it's like, oh, you're gonna be an evil dictator because of that. It's so dumb. I don't know, I don't feel like this is fitting for this character, though. I mean, I don't know how much of the personal story I'd even factor into her actual story. And she's like another one of my characters that just kind of, like, breaks away from the mainstream society a little bit. Where she's just, like, fed up with all the, shit, so she kind of just does her own thing. I think I'm gonna go with this. My first advisor, the one who taught me almost everything I know, was... I mean, these don't matter either. I think this just affects, like, who is in your home instance. Fieldmaster Bronk taught me the benefits of superior firepower. He liked to say, when it comes to besting the enemy, there's no such thing as overkill. Mistress Zinga taught me that the best form of magic is good old-fashioned luck. She liked to say planning ahead is for ninnies who think they can predict every possible outcome. Wouldn't it be funny if you picked Zinga and then you did Infinity Ball? Master Blip was known for his redundancies as well as his redundancies. He often said your first try should never be your last, especially if it succeeded. You can always succeed bigger next time. Counselor Canny wasn't just another bureaucrat. She was an esopolitical parascientologist. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but I always forget about it. What do you mean Scientologist? Why is that a thing in this game? She was fond of saying, always bring a witness, preferably an expendable one. You never know when you'll need a scapegoat. That sounds like kind of on brand for this. I'm gonna go with it. So I was thinking of her name, and I'm sure I'll need to like give her a title in order for it to like not be taken. I was thinking Necra. Like at first it sounds kind of like Necro, so you think why would it be a Necro? Why wouldn't she be a Necro? But I don't know. Like it just kind of popped into my mind. It's like okay, Necra. It kind of sounds like Neko, and then Necra kind of sounds like Negra, which is like Spanish for black, like the feminine. And so I don't know. And it sounds good. It sounds Asuran. She needs a better title than that. Or maybe not. Yeah, okay. Like, I could almost give her a name like Shadow something. I don't want it to be like she's part of the Order of... Well, I guess... No, I guess that could work. See if this will fit. Oh, it's perfect! Oh no, it's not perfect. Shit. Okay, Or we could do this. Kinda like that. I think I like that. I think I'm gonna go with this. I could go with it. So I already decided, like...
I am Asura. I personify genius. My ancestors were driven from the heart of the earth, forced to live in this bright, wide world. Of course, we've excelled. We exceed expectations in everything we do. With Golem and Gate and Arcane Crystal, we have asserted our supremacy in this land and made it our own. We will not move another inch. Not for dragons, not for anyone. By studying the eternal alchemy, we learn to see the world as a concrete framework. I believe that a steadfast structure requires a firm foundation. I belong to the College of Statics. I surround myself with individuals I respect and who respect me. Collaboration induces excellence. The crews of my college are builders, planners, creators. I've just been informed that defective golems, not mine of course, are causing havoc out in the jungle. Whatever the imbeciles outside the city have broken, I'll fix, and make my name doing so. In time, I will construct the edifice of a better world. A world devoid of chaos and destruction.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Like, I already have some Asura characters that are kind of similar to this, but, like, my inspiration for this character, honestly, is, like, anytime I'm at work, or basically anytime I have to interact with people in real life, it's like, everyone is so fucking stupid. It's like, how does every single person just have a complete lack of even the most, like, basic, like, critical thinking skills and common sense? That's how I feel every time. And so I kind of like made a character that's the same way, I guess. And she's an Asura, so everyone around her is supposed to be smart. But I kind of like the idea of like, everyone is so wrapped up in like book smarts that they just kind of don't have a lot of like, I guess, critical thinking. But I don't know, I mean, it's kind of weird because Asura do, but I don't know. I still like the idea of her just being smarter than everyone. Everyone around her is just like completely useless. That's like me in real life. There's a catastrophic glitch in the Golem control system. In brief, they've all gone completely loopy. Find Peacemaker Gezi. She'll get to the bottom of this. Peacemakers, they're no help. Sure they are. Well, some of them are. Okay, a few are. But Gezi's one of the good ones. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Impossible. I must be
Just like in real life, everything's all up to me to fix everything. Because everyone else is too fucking useless.
chaos out here. Unacceptable. What's going on?
Just what it looks like. These golems have gone mad. Zoja suspects someone tampered with them. And by someone, she means the inquest.
Zoja's rarely wrong. Don't tell her I said rarely, by the way. If it is the inquest, she's going to need help. Where can I find her?
At the malfunctioning gate that's spitting out these deranged golems. She claims she could feel them on the other side of the gate laughing at us.
Not for long. I'm going to help Zoja shut down the problem at its source. Thanks for the information.
This is just a test of our emergency preparedness. You all failed.
As they should. This is honestly like such a good looking hood just on its own. Maybe I could just go like completely all black for her. It honestly kind of looks cool. I don't know, I probably don't want it like, I want it to be similar to her skin color, I guess, or fur. I still don't know, like, do Asura have like short fur? Or is it just their skin?
Temporary setback.
And another thing that's nice about having a slightly lighter black is there's more of a texture on it. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks pretty good, I think. Might be an outfit I can use too.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
No. Hell no. Or maybe. No, I don't think so. I mean, there is always that, I suppose.
This is just a test of our emergency preparedness. You all failed.
I mean, you know, it's not, it is cool, but I don't know. I think it's just a little too much. I'm not gonna actually do this yet, but I think this was the hood I was thinking of. Funnily enough, it's an inquest hood.
This is just a temporary setback.
There should also be, I think, a Whispers hood. Yeah, that looks sick. And this is a time where I'm glad it's the male version of the hood. Because the female humanoid version doesn't have a mask, which is like so stupid. Oh, this covers the ears though. This one doesn't. Yay, the ears are so like cat looking when they're like this. Alright, let's get on with it. I've already decided to like what weapons she's gonna use and like what traits and abilities she'll focus on. I think I'm gonna keep her as either Base Thief or Daredevil, maybe? I mean, if I'm not gonna use Staff, Daredevil gets like a new like dodge, so I guess I might use that. Something I've always been confused about is I think Daredevil is supposed to get its own version of Steel, but I think it's like they just give it a different name, but I think it's still like the exact same thing. Right? I can't even look at that yet. It's like it like gets renamed to Swipe, but I don't know like what's actually different about it. Oh, so I can't go through the gate? Oh no, wait, can I or can I? No. I know the inquest is behind this. I don't have proof yet, but I'm hoping to find it on the other side of this gate. How do we get through? I'm working on it, Naggy Pants. They've mucked with the mechanisms, so it's only flowing one way. Buy me some time and I'll see if I can reverse it. Okay.
Again. Mr. Sparkles, to me. Let's pay a visit to whomever decided to complicate my day so we can ruin theirs. Teo? Oh, for a second there I thought someone dangerous was behind this.
Oh, spare my tender feelings. It's true. I'm not dangerous.
Like, no, I've been looking at us.
Let them show you what dangerous really means. Why don't all of I have done it.
Protocol activation sequence aborted.
Don't mess with the inquest.
She says that like while I'm just like killing all of them.
You're looking a little wobbly. You've won?
That scramble,
Here, I've invited another guest to your victory party.
Looks like the guest of honor has arrived. Let's take it there. You're looking a little wobbly. Is that all you've got? I've made sturdier golems in my sleep. Yeah, scratch one cubist golem.
Hey, it's you again. I see you survived with your epidermis intact.
Of course. Takes more than a giant rampaging inquest golem to get the better of me.
Modest, too. Well, you've earned a dash of praise, if you ask me. The crews around the city would kill for the assistance of an inventor with your talents. You should ask around. Make yourself invaluable.
Not a bad idea. Thanks.
So it begins. Oh yeah, I have to like make my mounts and everything. I feel like the what is it called? The exosuit mounts. They're just like the perfect for all the Asura. I haven't used these at all yet though. But I'm gonna use these. Cause like they're just perfect. I don't have a Warclaw one. Okay, we want them to be black. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, that looks kind of good. It's hard because I don't really know what kind of color scheme I want to do. Hmm. I mean, that does, like, look cool and all. Oh, that looks really cool. That's, like, very cyber looking. Like, the blue and the green together. It's kind of, like, really good. Oh man, that is, like, really fucking pretty. Man, let's just go with this. Like, I don't even care if it makes sense lore-wise. It just looks really nice. Yeah, honestly, it just looks really cool. Look at his claws. Alright, so how are we gonna do it here? I mean, it's not gonna look exactly the same. Oh, that just looks like fucking sick. Alright, we're gonna go with that, because I don't want to think about it. Yeah, this looks cool. Oh man, I hope I still have a makeover kit.
Interested in something specific?
Uh-oh. No, I don't. Okay. Only have 2 of these. Do I just, like, buy one? I don't even know if I have enough gems.
Everything has a place in the eternal alchemy.
I'm not even sure what it's like under. Yeah, I don't, like, have enough for it. I mean, maybe my character looks okay. Maybe she looks okay.
On the verge of a breakthrough.
Oh, what am I doing this right at all?
Everything has a place in the eternal alchemy.
Oh well. I guess I'll just do some renowned hearts and stuff, and then... The weapons that I want are... pistol, dagger, and short bow. It's not the right way. Where is it? Oh. I just want to get her the weapon, because, like, I know when if you do Mad King and you're under leveled, it, like, puts you up to level 80. I don't know, if I'm level 2, I feel like I'm still gonna, like, die if I try and do it. There's a pumpkin.
Do you work for me?
It's getting harder and harder to keep up with all the golems. Everyone thinks they can be the next great golemancer, but Dula rises above the pretenders. Aren't you Dula? Of course, the Arcane Council has assigned me to keep metrics and records on all the golems in Soren Draw. They thought they could sideline me with paperwork, and my golemancing days are far from over. What kind of golemancing are you working on? I'm doing many things, too many to explain to anyone unless that anyone was interested in assisting me. I'm willing to lend a hand. I'm running experiments, sleeping golems that simplify golem repair, golem assistants with personalities, and golem welders tasked with fine-tuning my creations. But I'm having trouble with some golems going haywire. Okay. Also, I wonder if the boss is happening. Yeah, like, I like the idea. I think for this character, I'm going to have her be, like, mostly stealth. Like, not infiltration, what's it called? Deception. So I feel like I haven't really had a thief that's focused on that. I mean, I have a Deadeye that uses a lot of stealth, obviously. No, maybe I'll make her... What if I made her a Deadeye that didn't use rifle? Because Deadeye has a thing where... Oh no, but that's only if you're wielding rifle. I was gonna say, Deadeye has a thing where if you dodge, you gain stealth. That's only if you're wielding a rifle, so... I already have a Deadeye, so...
Resume normal functioning.
I'm assuming the boss is still up because the commander is, like, not... Alex, they are in there. The chest isn't there yet, but I probably won't get there in time. Still in pre. I don't know how much I care. Maybe I'll just get to like level 10 and then do Mad King, I think. That feels like a good idea. Now I can do some real detective work. Why can't I go through here? This was once Ratasum's primary golem factory. My crew is scouring the site for useful artifacts, as are the inquest. You're not a spy, are you? Your appearance doesn't suggest it. Yeah, I don't look like a spy at all. What exactly are you looking for? Old forgotten junk for a project of mine. I can't imagine why the inquest is interested in this site. There's something you're not telling me. True, there is in fact something valuable here. I'll keep the inquest away while we retrieve it, and I'll share it with you. What do you need me to do exactly? Up a hill to the south of here is an inquest lab. Throw a little mayhem their way. It'll keep them busy. Is there anything I can do around this site? My team has been infiltrated by inquest spies disguised as salvage specialists. Weed them out, will you? Count on me.
Everything has a place in the eternal alchemy.
Have you seen anything suspicious around here? Suspicious? Like the new crew members who keep asking about classified information? Or like the huge inquest complex at the southwest corner of our factory? Those are both pretty suspicious. I've attempted direct wrench-to-face contact in an effort to drive the inquest away, but their skulls are especially thick. Think you could do better? Hey Gogglehead, what's up? I've attempted direct wrench-to-face contact. I love that. I love the way Asura talk. Why have you been glaring at me? Does it bother you to be watched? Are you doing something wrong? No. I mean, of course not. I'm engaged in perfectly mundane salvage activity. You're too eager to get rid of me. Tell me what you're up to.
You can't stop genius.
How may I assist you?
Make it brief. I have a golem to reconfigure. Oh, okay, they say the same thing. Yeah, they say the same thing. What is it? I'm currently engaged in laborious activity and you're being quite intrusive. You seem nervous. Do I make you anxious? Are you implying that I might be concealing something? If so, desist at once. I'll desist when you've confessed.
You'll never beat my brilliance.
Ha! I mean, I will eventually need... Well, I won't need a 4-slot one. Those are not good. World Boss Pack. Why do I intuit that you are about to complicate my day? Tell me, have you noticed anything suspicious around here? Why should I be monitoring for suspicious activity? I'm merely a salvage specialist. I know inquests when I smell them. You better tell me everything.
Do you think you can match my power?
Mining pick. Loot 10 defeated enemies. Well, we'll definitely be doing a lot of that in the Mad King realm.
You can't stop genius.
Ah, oh, I learned a move. Does anyone ever use these, the dual wielding ones that only work when you're not holding an offhand weapon? Does anyone ever actually use these for anything? Because I have a feeling that they don't. Can't you observe that I'm preoccupied? Heard that the inquests are nosing around here. Know anything about that? The inquest? Are you implying I'm familiar with those clever, evil types? You're not very good at the spying game, are you? Talk.
You think you can match my power?
My crew will avenge me!
Sound like he had like two different voices. Like that did not sound like the same person.
How may I assist you?
I wish they had like one other thing to say. Because the inquest ones have different things to say.
You've made a fatal error.
What is it? Why are you squinting at me that way? It's an expression of disgust. You sneaky inquest types disgust me. Inquest? I'm nothing of the sort. Don't be repeating that about me here. You better come clean, make it easy on yourself.
Can you match my power?
My crew will avenge me!
What is it? Can't you ascertain that I'm engrossed in salvage analysis? You all are, aren't you? Unless you're just out for yourself. That's a preposterous accusation. I've been sharing all of my findings here. Sharing with whom exactly? The inquest? Tell me.
You can't even comprehend my power.
We should get this waypoint, probably. What? Do you have anything more productive to occupy yourself? I think finding inquest spies on site is worthwhile, don't you? You believe that inquest operatives will allow one such as you to identify them? Fan of the inquest, are you? Tell me what you know.
Now you'll see what you're up against. You need a lesson in pain.
Good. Now I wish I had a mining pick. I don't have one yet. Oh, there's a pumpkin up here. This is such a funny renowned heart. Block.
Do you require my assistance?
Unbelievable. The inquest is using Doradal Hylic poison for their nefarious deeds. It turns local wildlife into slavering beasts, but fear not, for I'm developing my own countermeasure against them. What have you been working on? Only a specific type of kelp stops the effects of Doradal poison. My current project, the countermeasure harpoon, can neutralize Hylic poison if infused with this kelp. Interesting, I'd like to help. Huzzah! I've been short-handed since that ignoramus fix wandered off. I could use help dealing with the inquest. Acquiring the kelp and neutralizing the poison the inquest has been storing. How can I neutralize Hylic poison? The inquests have weaponized a new concentrated version of the poison, disabling the ampoules, however you say that contain it will dilute the poison before their process is finished. Look for them in the Hylic camp. How do I get the Hylic poison you need? That's right, the inquest knows, and they don't even know it. In the shallows by the Hylic tribe is the kelp. Alright.
Script-brained idiot!
This move doesn't even seem, like, strong. I guess because it hits more than one target, I guess. I'll be fine when I start getting some of my, like, stealth moves.
It is good you have met me.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
I can steal. Yeah. I guess now I can use stealth. Yeah, it is fun using the like moves where you have to hit them from behind. Have anything good? I guess I can eat this. Well, I can almost use this, I guess. So I'll get offhand skills at level 6, so that's when I can try and get a pistol, I guess. No, there's like a lab down here. But it's not like there's any people down here to like talk to. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Or it's like, it kind of looks like ruins. I don't know. Ooh, pistol. I want both of them. Not what I wanted. Yes. Stab your foe, then shadow step away and shoot them. Unlock repeater at reduced initiative cost for a short time. Blast your foe with rapid fire from your pistol. Oh, hello. Yeah, that seems kind of useful, to be honest. Sneak attack with rapid fire from your pistol and make your foe bleed. When I get this skill, it's really good. It gives you stealth.
Befoul this locale.
Oh, that doesn't work unless you're like actually up close to them. I knew that. I think I've never done main hand pistol, offhand dagger, so it's nice to do something different. You know what you can do this, and then you can do this. Yeah. Ooh, that was strong. I like the idea of this character being kind of like being close and far range, I guess. Being able to like teleport away quickly and stuff. Yay, I did something. No. No, why would you shoot the freaking bird or the bug? Yay, we did it. I think I'm just gonna wait either till, or what, I think is it level 10? Yeah, so I'm gonna wait till level 10. But I think we're gonna get there pretty quick, so... I remember this renowned heart was like so annoying before mounts. It's like your thing would like wear off so fast.